welcome to the ORahSUNSHINE Channel. It's good to see you back again. There's some interesting things I want to share with you today. There's a lot of stuff going on right now, and you know it. There's a lot of fear. A lot of things that we feel out of control with. It's like, what's going to happen next? What are we going to do? How do we operate in life? What is this all about? But there's a lot of fear. Everybody knows, well, I won't say everybody, but most of you have heard the acronym, fear is false evidence appearing real. There's a reason for that. Not everything that you hear or see is based in reality or facts, but there is some. Don't get me wrong, there is some. But what are we going to do? Can we constantly live in fear? Some people are saying this is the new normal. No, I don't think so. That's only if that's what you really, really would like to happen. But we are born as human beings with certain power. We have the power to change our thoughts and impact our reality. Our thoughts are vibrational frequencies that attract like vibrational frequencies. We don't have to live and stay in fear. We can be wise. We can make wise decisions that protect and help us and help our families, but we don't have to live in fear. You know, we're constantly bombarded when we tune into the TV, watch the broadcast stations. It's just constant fear, constant coming at you from multiple directions. And even if you say, I'm not paying attention to it, your subconscious is taking it in and it's having an impact on you. We're not comfortable with talking to families and friends. We're not comfortable with walking down the street and greeting people. I'm saying we as a whole, not you in particular, okay? I'm saying we as a whole. This is affecting us. When fear is pervasive like this, it's overtaxing to our adrenal glands. See, our adrenal glands were supposed to pump up the adrenaline when we're in fear because we're supposed to be on the move, running for our lives. But with the adrenaline being pumped up by fear by what's going on now, and we can't run, it kind of stuck. So it's wreaking havoc on our immune systems. Fear actually weakens the immune system. But the big question is, what can we do? Well, as I said, we can change our thoughts. And sure, it's not simple. You know, changing your thoughts involves some actions that have to be taken. I can give you some examples, some things that we can do. We, as the mighty people of the world, we have power, so we can make some changes. You ready? I know you are. You're tired of the fear, you're tired of all the other stuff, and you want to be strong. Okay, the first thing that we should do is turn off the TV. Stop inundating ourselves with negativity. That's the first thing that we should do. Yeah, periodically you can check in, but don't constantly bombard yourself with that negativity or information that is imbalanced. Now, some people may say that they're bombarding us with that information because they're trying to protect us, they're trying to help us, they're trying to make sure that we're doing well. It's possible, but it's not the whole picture. Because if it was the whole picture, you would be bombarded with things like strengthen your immune system, eat foods that nourish and make you stronger. But I'm not seeing that. Are you seeing it? I mean, maybe I'm not seeing it. It should be just as balanced, and that's the whole picture. That's the whole picture. Because here's the thing. We are human beings built to work in this environment, to thrive in this environment. We have a symbiotic relationship with the sun. Without the sun, nothing would be living on this planet. The sun also affects us. It gives us vitamin D. That vitamin D goes in and guess what? Strengthens your immune system. It becomes your first line of defense. Excuse me, but when your first line of defense is weakened, oh boy, you can be under attack, you know, and all sorts of things can happen. So, like I said, the first thing is to change your thoughts. Stop watching a lot of that bombardment of what's happening, you know, in the world. Just tune out for a minute. The second thing you can do, number 2, critical thinking. Critical thinking is using your God-given talent to do research, look into things, and deeper, find out facts. There's a lot of things that are going on that are controlling. For instance, YouTube is monitoring and shutting down a lot of videos that are presenting things that are not per the status quo. Facebook is doing the same thing. It's called censorship. Okay. Now, again, people argue, well, there's a lot of conspiracy theories going on out there. Yeah, that's true, but there's a lot of facts. Okay. And a fact is not a conspiracy theory. So family, what I'd like you to do for number 2 is do your research. You can, it's available. Do your research and find out what's going on. Not with just what's happening right now, but what has happened in the past and how that has affected people. Just do your research. Whenever there is a control issue and fear coupled together, it's not a good thing. When you look in history, you'll see that. Whenever there was a control issue coupled with fear, it was never a good thing. It wasn't about helping people. So that's what I like you to do, family. Just do your research for number 2. And number 3, I really, really, really would like you to get back to nature. Breathe in some of that good oxygen. Do you know oxygen actually alkalizes the body? Strengthens your immune system, makes you feel great. Do you know that breathing in carbon dioxide actually weakens the immune system? Again, we were built to breathe in a bunch of oxygen, breathe out the pathogens and carbon dioxide. So get out there in nature and breathe in that oxygen. The other thing is go back to nature, eating more natural foods. Because natural foods are in harmony and in sync with your body. That helps strengthen your immune system. Plenty of water, natural foods. You'll have to let go of things that are not, or do it on a minimum, things that don't strengthen your immune system, like alcohol, smoking. This is an interesting time, so you have to set your intention to make some drastic changes in your life. You see, the people who are impacted the most are people who have compromised immune systems. And I'm sorry, but fast food does not nourish your body. So you have to get the natural foods to get the nutrients in your body to strengthen your immune system. You have to go out in the sun and get some vitamin D. If the sun is not shining where you are, get some vitamin D and start taking it in your system. Again, you can do your research and find out all the information that I'm sharing with you, but I really want you to do those 3 things. It is so important. You can't live in fear all the time, and it's just not good for us, okay? But I know the people watching this video hear where I'm coming from. They know that I'm sending out love. I really am sending out love, and I only want the best. So here's what I'm going to leave you with. I'm not going to say stay safe, because when I say stay safe, it seems to conjure up a sense of fear. But I am going to say stay wise, Stay wise, people. Talk to you soon. And please like, share, and subscribe the videos. There's more to come. Bye-bye.